Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Denver Broncos and our home team. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. Turn here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ready. 10-2, sir. Stay with your man. Jim, on deck.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Drop something else, baby.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
On second down now, it's Gordon. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, they're controlling the defensive front factors. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, keep it all game long. They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage for the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series you have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here we go.
First and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. This is Gordon. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that drive.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this one's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Ready up.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Smooth. Ready.
Let's set up the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try to apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Philip Lindsay. Well, he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Touchdown.
Philip Lindsay, 95 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on. Let's go now.
The Charger drive about to get going. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football. 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now back to throw. Open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Got it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, rock it. Hit it.
On to stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
All day. All day.
Hey, zoom. Snap.
Back to throw. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. In for the score. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on,
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. And the defense maybe expecting a run.
I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
No. 80 weapons. Go. Get it.
Here's one. Pass for 7 is intercepted. Picked off by Monsieur Adderley. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run to the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming around with the interception.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Ready,
They
set.
had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Man up, D. 50's the mic. 50's the mic.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
They'll look to throw here. Gets it to Gordon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the the first. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on the opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. He was just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu got the sack there. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Ready.
Extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Lindsay. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Turn 2 stop. 58 right there.
Falling on 1st down as well. So right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
You don't see me in your nightmare.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. Down right around the 25. Given 3 on 1st down, it'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Pilot, 64, read.
You go tight. You got tight.
Hey, orbit.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Wow. Now he's forced out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here we go. Protein spill, 70, Indy. Under 61, matchbox lights. Roll out. Crunch. Get it.
Lock going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. From 21 yards away. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of it.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
We got
this time on offense. They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. They run here with Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Let's go now.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. On 1st down, Lock. James has got it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing and communicating. There he is. And he brings the defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. And set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9.
Hey, box drop, box drop. Topper, topper. 5.
On 2nd down, run with Lindsay, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd.
Come on. 58 to Mike, 58.
Throwing now is Lock. He's got a man. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And Sutton. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
50 to Mike. Yeah. You don't want no.
General West.
Flare.
Snap.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A good pick up there, 21 yards.
Here we go.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
First down, ready to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
All right, D, let's go. All right, D. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. We got to get the ball.
Second and 6. Looking in zone for Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a third and 6.
Hey, Delta. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Ty Long now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Let's go.
Ready.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2 for 1 without ever even giving up the football. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Mike 5. I'm going.
Let's go.
Throw on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing his lock on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner, as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Charger drive about to get going. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it half, what you say?
You have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that can get you in big trouble.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Yeah.
Second and 10. He's going to rock one deep left side here. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Here's Ty Long now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. It's fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
We're going to run.
Got it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of the coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Tackle. Check.
80 weapons.
Check 13. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Go.
From just shy of midfield. Wow. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Let's go, boy.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 40.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen there faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and being able to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
To throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There is contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this one is right down the middle. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after winning last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's caught. It's middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
It's 2nd and 3. It's complete to Jones. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to run their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in big sky country. I mean, speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Ready.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They didn't hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's up to that.
Yeah, now we'll see if the offense can put 6. You ain't going nowhere. That throw into the arms of Allen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing again on second down. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Block now. Perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's first and 10. Here's a pass short out left to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these can leap back-to-back. You ain't doing nothing today. That can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down, maybe later on you run deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
On the ready.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Ready.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Five.
Now Gordon. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
30 base.
Check play 47. Pick me up. Here we go.
Shoot.
Now back to throw. Got an open man. It's Randall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Set, ready? 18 Gator.
Now Gordon on first down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
On the set.
Mike's 50.
Recon, 132 fighter. Snap.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Chargers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
47's the Mike, boy. 47. Check it out.
They're going to look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 39. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a
50,
throw.
plant,
I think he
go,
looks at
go.
it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Get it.
They look to throw now on first down.
Go.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here the 29. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Haywood. Deep grip.
After the turnover, here's that. They'll find Lindsey here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
A nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
Ready. 15 Ronnie. 15 Ronnie.
On first down, they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, but it'll be second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ready.
To throw for second and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Hey, high 7. Go.
Rock now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Throwing on first down is up. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Rockets trying again on second down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Charger 16. Into the red zone, it's left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have the lead.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. DeMarcus Lawrence. A milestone sack for him as it moves him past Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished his career with 132.5. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Back, back, back.
6-6. Pull it hard. Look. Squeeze.
Kill.
Hard. Get it.
Back to throw. He's going to walk one deep left side. And got his man complete. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it
Big
there
grip.
against the defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Chandler Jones, a former All-Pro, in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
22-jet bomber.
They'll look to throw. Sets up the screen to Gotw. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Chargers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 16.
Hey, come on now. Hey. 50's the mic. Oh,
They'll drop the throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. He fights through. And takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Scott Miller, his first touchdown on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone.
That meant to throw it anywhere, but that drive stretch is insane. When they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot. Then you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
218, chopper.
Watch the run. Bang.
Hey, exit.
Bang. 52.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's right. Caught by Allen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Let's go.
A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and completions to use the clock.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Now a desperation throw, deep down. That's caught at the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton His first touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, that can turn.
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. 30. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead.
Set. 60-yard.
And that is a tough pill to swallow. All they had to do, Charles, keep the ball, work this clock.
The only way for the defense to win was to force the fumble. And they did. Took him the other way for a score. And now, if you're the offensive team, it will take a miracle, perhaps, to win this ball game.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded at the 6. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They worked on these situations.
This is all the time.
That's it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
47's the mic.
Steve Griffin.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw. It's complete to Jones. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I'm all surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at all. Use them now.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
70.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Bravo. Ready?
He'll look to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Smooth.
50, minus 50. All day, just like that. Just like that.
Go.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's your time, baby. We did our part.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use a timeout.
He's got daylight. He's at the 40, the 20. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the will take it down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Got it.
The Charger drive about to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause. You've got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 18.
You see me out here? That's right. We can't get stopped.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Denver, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gotw saying so long, everybody.